Did you know satellites aren't actually floating in space? Instead, they're constantly falling towards Earth, but never hitting it. Join me as I dive into the challenge of explaining what keeps satellites floating in space without using any complicated jargon. Satellites are crucial for navigation, communication, and weather prediction. But have you ever wondered how they stay up there? Many people think satellites just float in space with no forces acting on them. However, that's a big misconception. However, this weightlessness is actually an illusion created by the fact that the satellite and everything inside it are constantly falling towards Earth. The idea that satellites are floating in a perfect vacuum with no air resistance or gravity to worry about is also a common misconception. In reality, satellites are always interacting with their environment, whether it's the gravity of the Earth, the Sun, or even the Moon. The real reason satellites stay in space is orbital motion. Gravity pulls them towards Earth, but their high speed creates a balance. They move forward so fast that instead of falling straight down, they curve around the Earth, staying in orbit. Gravity is the key to understanding how satellites stay in orbit. Essentially, satellites are constantly falling towards the Earth, but they're also moving forward really fast. This forward motion creates a centrifugal force that counteracts the pull of gravity, allowing the satellite to stay in a stable orbit. The shape and size of the satellite's orbit depend on its velocity and altitude, as well as the mass of the Earth and the gravitational constant. The International Space Station is a great example of how these principles work in a real-world context. The ISS is in a low Earth orbit, which means it's constantly falling towards the planet. However, its forward velocity ensures that it stays in a stable orbit, completing one rotation every 90 minutes. ISS is a remarkable feat of engineering, with a complex system of solar panels, radiators, and life support systems. Its orbit is carefully calibrated to ensure it stays in the right position. In summary, satellites stay in motion due to a delicate balance of gravitational pull and orbital velocity. This balance allows them to follow a curved path around the Earth, which we see as a stable orbit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on space technology, and I'll catch you in the next one.